He said, you know what? I was gonna chill. You know what I mean?
Gang said, "Don't stop this shit."
You know what I mean?
Can't stop. He said, I'm gonna be crazy.
What's up, brother? Come on in, Rento. Come on in, Rento.
Yeah, he was like, I'm on my way. You know what I mean?
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The real disdain started. All jokes aside, the real disdain started when they compared this nigga Drake to Hove and Kanye.
Who did that?
In what way though?
So I had an apartment. Shout out to G123 at Campus Edge. That was the spin knot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the spin knot right there. The homies came through, and the homies argued me down for 2 hours about how Take Care was a better album than Watch the Throne. And from that moment forward, it was fucking.
It was.
Are you crazy?
See, that's okay. I see where it's stemming from. It's two niggas that pissed you off, and ever since then you've been trying to prove them niggas wrong. And then that nigga Kenny started going beep 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 beep, and it's been on ever since, nigga. Yeah, I know it now. Never mind. We good. We good. We good, bro.
I don't think
We good, bro.
It's there for everybody. It's there for everybody else. But y'all gotta
good,
remember.
bro.
Y'all gotta remember. Scientist nigga JG. Where my
I
head
get it, bro.
was.
Whatever
I
you
ain't
say,
made
you
real-
got it.
No, cause I'm a real
That's
sick
what I
ass
really need,
nigga,
like
and it was
culture or
at that point when them niggas told me that damn, The Weeknd wrote this album, and at that point I was like, that nigga's a hoe. You know, it was at that point that nigga was a hoe.
I ain't gonna lie though. No. Listen. The Weeknd said that he gave Drake for sure shot for me.
He gave him
True
half his album
Love,
was full.
and right, but them three particular songs are the heart of the album. No.
Yeah, practice too.
In practice. But them three particular songs was supposed to be on House of Balloons, bro.
No, it wasn't practice. It was the ride. It was the ride. It was the ride.
I'm mad either
Ride,
way.
Cameras,
Bro.
Shot for me, and Crew Love. That's what
Imagine if those was on House of Balloons. We might be talking about like one of the best, but
bro,
ever.
that's all.
But bro, still
we
House of
talking about
Balloons
one
is
of the
like that though.
It is, but
You know what I mean?
That's my point. But House of Balloons is so fire.
Yeah.
Imagine if you added those songs onto the already fire album.
Yeah.
We talking about that's crazy. But anyway,
What's your Southern top 5, man? I got you out the bed.
Yeah. He said, "Let me put some clothes."
First of
on."
all, I was already outside. I was just with my people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was with my people. We was right in the street, like literally 2 minutes.
Hey, Rento got the chat and said, bro, even my daddy said you tripping.
I was with my pops. Yeah, I was with my pops. And I was
Shout outs
like,
to Big
I
Rento.
said, Dad, you hear his top 5 Southern rappers? He said, who you said? You said Spitter. You said Sauce Walker, Big Crit, Currency.
Spitter.
No, I said Currency already.
And,
Pimp C,
and
Project Pat.
I said, what?
You're like,
That's a
Pops, I'm gonna have to
personal
leave you
top
alone. I gotta go over here.
Okay, your personal top 5.
No, it's a
Okay,
personal
cool,
top 5.
but, like, you can't even talk about no Southern rappers, first of all, without naming the hottest nigga under the sun. You feel me? Talking about Lil Wayne. Come on now. How you not say Wayne for the first name out there?
He made that nigga Hove walk on the beach. Take a long walk on the beach.
Walk and think
Come
about
on,
how
fam.
shit is going with itself.
And
bruh.
Hove is your GOAT.
And he would never give Wayne that credit though, just because of that.
Man, we ain't talking
No,
about. We ain't talking about.
I
Three
give
Stacks.
I
We
give
ain't bring
Wayne his
up
credit, but I do feel like Wayne had a period
That's
where he
what I'm saying. That's what.
Wayne had a period where he
I
fell off.
have no idea.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
What?
Scarface
I don't know.
ain't never
But
did it
I
for
do
me.
And
like
then
the fact.
we don't even get Currency for real if it ain't for Weezy F Baby.
Exactly.
Wayne had a
You don't
couple
even get
fall-offs.
Currency for real without Weezy F Baby.
If we
No,
talking stimulus package.
No Limit Records existed before Cash Money. Let's start
Yeah.
there. So Spitter was signed to No Limit. He was signed to Cash Money.
I
Young
feel
Money.
that. I feel that.
He
But
was
we
signed to
have.
Dash. What is this doing? I mean, where we going with this?
Spitter is the
don't
Spitter
matter.
is the
That-
greatest,
that-
but Spitter
yeah.
is the greatest lifestyle rapper of all time.
I'm going with June, but it's cool with you.
No, the fuck who?
Honestly,
Larry
is Wiz,
June
is
over
Wiz not
Spitter?
is Wiz not a lifestyle rapper?
No.
Wiz not considered a lifestyle. How can we not talk about Wiz?
The only other,
Wiz created
the
niggas'
only-
lifestyles.
No,
bro.
the
Like, he
fuck
literally
no.
created
Wiz
niggas'
learned from
lifestyles.
Spitter. No, Wiz will tell you. Wiz said I learned
that's
from
valid.
But
Currency,
who's Spitter
the
learning from?
hot Spitter.
His whole work ethic comes from one person.
Who?
Weezy F Baby.
Who
How
you talking
he-
about, Spitter?
Yes, how he
and he'll tell
continues
you
to
that.
put out at
He'll
least
tell
2
you that.
albums.
Who the
He'll
fuck?
tell you that.
No, who the
He'll
fuck
tell you
did
that.
Wayne get all his style tips from when they came to Young Money?
Here we go.
Currency, the hot Spitter. Who was the first nigga to have on all them J's? That nigga got on 1996
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Columbia 11s
Hey.
because of who? Spitter.
Can I-
Stop
Ye
playing.
Ye was
let-
on that too.
let me
now,
ask
that
you
Jay
this.
shit. Now.
Let me ask you this
Wayne
question.
I
learned
real
said
from
quick.
Ye. I
Spitter.
said Ye was on that.
Wayne
Let-
learned
let
from
me ask you this
Spitter
question
and
real
Wayne
quick.
learned from motherfucking the Clips. Let's start there.
So we now pinpointed to why you don't like Drake, right? I get that now. I'll never bring that nigga up again because I understand. Now let's get to the Wayne shit. Who pissed you off? You was like 6th grade, and some nigga named Jimmy Turner from the other class.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Said
No,
some
the
crazy
thing-
shit.
The first time you heard Lil Wayne say he was the best rapper alive, he said,
No, he can't be.
fucking way.
No,
he can't be.
no.
It's
No,
Sean
okay.
Corey Carter.
No. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear Wayne say he was the best rapper alive? Did he forget?
got it.
The
I got
other
it.
Carter is still alive.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, I know. I need to know.
Here we go. Here we
Let's
go.
talk about it.
So y'all want to know? This is the realest shit I can tell you.
Are you upset that Jay didn't sign him?
No, I don't give a shit.
I think that's what it was because Jay was
No.
supposed to sign him.
That, but Birdman
Alright, cool.
fucked off Wayne. Birdman did that. Fuck
I
Birdman.
don't
For
think we
that.
get the same Wayne. That he signed up.
What happens
I don't know,
is,
bro.
what
We
happens
would've got
is,
a lot of
no,
Wayne
this is the
in,
real shit. This is the
whole
real
record.
shit.
And not.
I felt like
That was Brooklyn.
at a point, and this I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I felt like at a point Wayne was the best rapper alive, right? Carter 2, when he said it on the Carter 2, I was like, damn, this nigga might be the best rapper alive, right? But then I get to a point to where I'm listening to Jay-Z. Jay-Z comes out, The Kingdom Come. Jay-Z comes out, American Gangster. By the time American Gangster comes out, I'm like, damn, this nigga is the illest nigga ever.
He should have kept Kingdom.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say, we really speaking.
No,
of
Kingdom Come is fire.
all right, keep going.
Kingdom
Keep
Come
going.
Come is fire.
Keep going. My bad. I didn't mean to throw you off.
Kingdom
Keep
Come is a good album. It's a good return album off the Black Album. Yes.
Not after the Black Album.
What? All right, but go ahead. We'll
At
talk
some
about that
point,
later.
at some point, all rappers have to work it
I
out.
love this shit.
I am not a human being. I'm not a human being too. We didn't need 2 of them shits. We just needed the one. We never needed 2 of them
I'm
motherfucking
probably
albums.
with you on that.
Let's keep it a bean.
That's fine.
But
We
the thing
didn't
about
need
that
a
phase,
Wayne
though-
rock album.
No. But if you listen, when you the thing about that phase, the reason why he came back with number 2 is because everybody was like, oh, what is Wayne doing? But when it actually came out and people like received it, bro, it was received.
Yeah,
like
we didn't need
it
that
was,
shit.
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? They wouldn't.
We didn't need
It was like a different
We
crowd
didn't
that he
need that.
grabbed.
The reason,
You know
the,
what I'm saying?
the
He
real
went with
reason,
it.
the real reason we all cherish Lil Wayne is for what reason and what reason only. Everybody say it at one time. What is it?
Mixtape.
Exactly. That is the only reason why we all cherish that
How
nigga
many
because
mixtapes did he put out? How many?
he didn't put out as many as Gucci. He didn't do he didn't do as many as Gucci.
Yeah, he got some
dedications.
Dedications.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
you
six-
can't
it's
leave
like
the
six-
dedications.
It's like 6 dedications.
The suffix, the prefix.
I think that's enough to be a fan.
I fuck with the dedication
That's enough to be a fan.
But when we talk about Wayne, we like, oh, he's the greatest mixtape rapper alive, Gucci Man.
No, let's stick with Wayne.
No, but what I'm
I
saying,
got Wayne.
no,
Let's not
but
get
what
off-
I'm,
let's
no,
not
but
get
what
you
I'm
on the
saying,
tangent.
no, but what I'm saying
Right.
is we all always do the same shit. Wayne is the greatest this. Wayne is the greatest that. He rapped the best. He rapped. No,
So
he
you tryna
don't
say
have
what-
the same accolades as some of his peers. He don't have a Gucci Man catalog of mixtapes.
Okay. I'm about to flip it. I'm finna flip it for you.
Come on.
Okay, we talking about that's one thing that you win against him. But with Jay-Z, when has Jay-Z ever had a prime like Wayne has, bro? Like,
Oh no,
when,
he's never done that.
yeah, when has it?
I'm the
when has
first
it-
one to tell
when
you
has
that.
it ever been like consecutive years, or even maybe 1 year, depending on who you're talking about, where he was Like by far the number one rapper.
No,
out.
I'm the first person. No, I'm the
so
first
how can you
person
be
to tell you
against,
that.
like-
No, I'm the first person to tell you that. I literally had an argument on stream with Becky. Shout out to Becky of your favorite cousins. She was like, "Oh my God, how are you saying you're a Jay-Z fan and you saying all this?" I'm saying this because I know as a Jay-Z fan, he's never been the number one rapper. He's
Jay-Z,
never been.
They try to.
He's never been the most. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never been that.
Yeah,
Right? So
never.
I'm the first. So I'm gonna be the first to tell you that at this point, I don't even feel like Jay-Z is the greatest rapper of all time.
Well, we're getting somewhere at least.
I don't feel like
we're
that.
Getting somewhere.
RJ, somebody, do me a favor.
Lord have
Pass me that picture right there. Yeah, pass me that picture right there. Pass me that picture. Bring me that. Yeah, bring me that. Bring me that right there. Bring me that.
Them
Come
boy
on.
think Kung Fu Kenny
Come
number
on.
one.
Come on. Right here. That right
This
there
is
is the
GOAT.
greatest rapper you've ever seen in your life. Okay?
Lord have mercy.
That right there. I'm ready. I'm ready to say it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm ready
Yo,
to say it.
he was ready. I've seen him ready to pull a blade out and cut me for any criticism I have of Hov.
Yep. I've never
Of
like
anything of Hov over this last year.
And I'm gonna
And
tell
it's
you,
all
okay.
because them
no,
two
no, no,
niggas,
no,
them
no, no,
two niggas got
no,
you on Drake.
no. But I'm
And
gonna keep
then-
it. No, but this the real
because
shit.
This nigga did it. Now all
No,
of a sudden that
no,
shit
no,
go.
no,
I get it,
no,
I
no.
get it.
I'm gonna keep
get
it
it.
all the way 1,000 with y'all, right? The
Yeah.
doubt started in my mind a very long time ago.
With
My
Hov.
wife was pregnant with my son. We went to the Williams Bryce Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. She looked at me in my eyes and she said, "That nigga Jay-Z ain't shit."
This is at the on the run tour.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
I
run
was out
too,
there too. Yeah, I was
right?
out there, yeah.
So we was out there and P said, "Nigga, you do realize all these people came to see
Beyonce. Yep.
And it fucked me up. It fucked
Yep.
me up.
It was a Beyonce
Right?
concert featuring
Featuring
Jay-Z.
Jay.
Right? So
didn't watch the Throne Kanye album featuring Jay-Z.
Facts.
that's tough.
Facts.
That's tough.
No, that's
tough.
a fact.
That's tough.
That's a fact.
Respect.
I
Respect.
appreciate that.
Oh, hey.
Respect. That's why I
was
said
it,
respect.
Was it,
I'm
was
not
it
gonna
possibly
argue.
the
I'm
same
not gonna argue
with
that.
Like, you
Right?
know, the R. Kelly shit too, possibly maybe. Was
I don't know. I feel like that was equal
That was
footing.
okay. Okay, I just want. I just
Even
had
though
to
that
talk-
naked
I
record
just-
by R.
you know,
Kelly, I hate to
I just had to
to
toss
admit
it out
this.
for
That was a
discussion.
wreck.
No. I was saying the
That was
point
a wreck.
they
That is
bringing
a
up
wreck.
was it the same for Jay-Z and R. Kelly's album? Like, was it more of an R. Kelly album featuring Jay-Z, or was it a Jay-Z album
That's tough.
featuring
That's tough.
Kelly? You know,
So
He
look,
gotta have it
so
somewhere,
P,
though, to have
so
all
P
those number
fucked
one
me up
albums.
on that one, right?
Number one album once he actually became
Yeah.
Beyonce's husband. Just like that. Beyonce's husband, just like that.
So is that a stimulus?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, no,
Oh
that's
yeah,
stimulus.
no.
No. And
It ain't no
I'm
stimulus
telling you,
better
I'm
than
telling
Beyonce's
y'all as a
stimulus.
Jay-Z,
It
as a
ain't no
Jay-Z
stimulus better than
fan,
her stimulus.
as a Jay-Z fan. P said that shit to me, and my mind
Trump ain't
started
fucking
going.
with- yes.
My mind started going. Right? So then fast forward to no, not even a fast forward. I had to rewind myself. One of me and P's first let's go out of town dates. We went to Charlotte to see the 444 tour.
That's hard.
And we was in that bitch, and mind you,
Uh-oh.
I'm standing in the tour and I'm like, damn, this is the shit. Like, that's my favorite rapper. And I'm watching that nigga. And then at one point, I had to think back, like, nigga, that nigga only did arenas. Like, Spectrum Center is an arena. Like, it's a big arena. It's an NBA arena. But it ain't stadium shit. Like, stadium status is different.
About 30,000 maybe.
Yeah.
But that stadium
Them
shit,
stadiums is holding 80 plus at the minimum.
that
Yeah, but-
stadium
yeah.
shit
It's
is different.
It's two factors to stadiums though. One, everybody can't do stadiums. And two, there's some artists that can do stadiums that don't like doing stadiums.
Yeah.
Because it's so much shit that can happen.
Yeah.
And it's so much logistics about putting on a stadium tour or just one stadium show.
Mm-hmm.
But also, since we here, you remember when Hov and that nigga that you always put down did the baseball stadium joint?
What? Who?
When Hove and Eminem was doing the baseball
I don't
stadium
know that.
joint.
That's before
See,
my time.
niggas don't want to remember it now. But
But
but niggas was showing
No,
up
I
there
say that-
because of
I
the white
say
nigga
that.
that
I-
nobody
I-
liking it about.
But I also have to remember
I mean,
one
Eminem
thing
don't
about
bring
Jay Z
people.
is
Eminem
Jay Z is the greatest hip hop
There's
mind
certain
that we
people that can
have.
bring people out.
Jay Z
That's
know
why
how
you
to,
attach themselves to
Jay
it.
Z know how to go get young Chris and be like, hey, you
Don't
come
do
here,
this.
bring me the inspiration.
You know what's so crazy?
He know how to do that though.
Don't do this. You was the same
know what's
nigga
really
that
crazy?
what's the Khaled record that Hove did recently when he was rapping for 99 minutes.
That's the best Khaled record
This
ever.
nigga was on the mountaintops talking about how great a record this
It
was.
is.
And this is the greatest record ever.
He rapped for
and
7
now you bringing
minutes.
up Young Chris.
He rapped for 7 minutes and said, I'm the greatest nigga alive. And at that point, he was. Yeah, at that point, he was. He not better than Dot right now. I got to give Dot. I got to give Dot the
Hove
credit.
not better than Dot.
Dot slayed. Dot
That nigga's
slayed
a
the
father
dragon.
of 3. And
Dot
and
slayed the
husband.
dragon, bro.
Like, I don't know what Hove doing.
But what I'm saying is, at that point, Hove gave you the timeline and the track record to be like, nigga, I'm him. But now that I'm watching Kendrick Lamar slayed the dragon. He went and got, and my conspiracy theory is him and SZA doing the whole thing. But that's just me. In my mind, I feel like him and SZA got they got the thing going on. But that's just
go.
sick brain. That's sick brain. That's sick brain. That's sick brain. Conspiracy theories. I'm like, damn. That's the real beef. That's the real beef. That's the real beef.
We all married men up here. That's a hell of a take.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's the real beef. That's the real beef. In my
Between
mind,
who?
conspiracy theory is like,
Between
damn,
Kendrick
you
and
had
Drake?
my joint before I had her. That was the real beef. In my conspiracies.
It didn't go as
I
far.
can see because
All
of the
I'm saying.
timeline why you thinking it, but
It
no,
don't make
I don't
sense.
see it.
It don't make
Yeah.
sense.
It
I don't,
don't make
I don't
sense.
see
It
nothing
don't.
else other than that connecting it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It-
Like this, the timeline is like the only thing that I see. Like, okay, no, it ain't nothing. I don't see.
No,
I don't see
no.
I don't
That's
see
why I
no
said
dots.
it's the conspiracy.
I don't have no dots connecting.
Rento.
Yep.
Did Joey win the back and forth?
I think he did.
Alright.
Yeah, I think he did.
If this nigga said it, I'm cool.
Yo, I saw when he posted
Bro,
it.
cause
I
it's
saw
like
when he made
it's
a post
it's
about
like it's like, and I was watching a little bit. I didn't get to catch all of y'all conversation during that part, but when you was talking about him sitting his back to the wall and fighting, that's really how it was.
That's
It's
what
like, it was like he was he he came to somebody block. Listen, he came to somebody block.
He was just knocking niggas out.
No, yeah, it was more, yeah.
And letting them
Listen,
wake up and-
no, he came to somebody block. He said, you know what's happening? That's what he did. He said, what's happening? Somebody stepped up to him. He said, okay, boom, throw him up. What's happening? And then he boxing him. And then somebody else came and didn't even, they know what's going on, but they don't know what's going on. All they know is oh, he from, yeah. Nah, we got to go beat that nigga up.
You know what?
He boom, boom, boom. He see the nigga come around here, stole on him, boom.
And then he's jumping in.
Yeah, and he banging with all of them. Like, I'm fighting you first. I'm fighting you.
Boss. That's what he was doing. It was like
He
a
don't
little
want the
video game.
final boss though, bro.
Nah, the final boss don't want him right now. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. Don't get me wrong. I think Kendrick would beat him, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I do think he was.
his just Joey's so hot right now.
He-
Yeah, Joey's so hot right
He
now.
will
Like,
kick Joey in his nose.
it's gonna. It might
It's
listen.
not gonna be
It
one-sided.
might turn on
It's gonna
him
be
the
one-sided.
same way that people try to feel like Kendrick kind of ascended because of Drake and Drake. You know, it's gonna be the same thing with Joey. I promise you.
Joey cannot put together a 16 better than
Listen. All he got to do is fight and make it like a debatable fight, and people is gonna give it to Joey.
It's not a matter of
Joey
you
just
went
didn't
on
make a
give it to
dance
Joey.
record, apparently.
That's what I'm saying.
Put on his back pocket. You held your own.
So
You did good.
Kendrick right now, he don't even need to do that, like, cause you done came off the biggest fight in probably history and won. So you don't want to do that. And
I think he's gonna take jabs at him. I don't think he's gonna make a whole
Yeah, 'cause-
yeah,
dedicated to like, alright,
he shouldn't.
get him too.
He
Nah,
shouldn't.
It's gonna be some jabs here and there.
And it's gonna look bad anyways, cause it's like, damn, they already said Kendrick first fight was a 20v1, And here you go again. Being the last fight of another 20v1. You just jumping niggas. Yeah, you just jumping niggas. Yeah.
Dude, you know there's 29 songs as of Thursday. There were 29 songs created. 29.
I got 20 something. I got like 22 in the
what's my man
playlist.
name? Elliot.
They
Elliot
like
made up a joint.
they
29.
like started just kind of just saying
Nah,
stuff.
yeah, he just started just doing
Yeah,
shit.
they like rap so good that
Capital Steve,
yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We didn't need that.
It shouldn't even.
So
at
I
that
didn't
point, he should've
realize
stopped.
that Daylight and Capital Steez actually had a relationship. That kind of changes that
All
whole
them niggas
tattoo
do.
picture.
Yeah.
Just like,
That changes the
Soul
tattoo
having a
picture
47
that
tattoo on him. He damn
Oh,
near-
47. Oh, he
He
okay.
damn near pro ever like member. Like he's an honorary member.
Yeah.
You know, like just like Mac was an honorary TDE member. Like it's like niggas was that close.
Yeah.
That's why that whole shit. It was Solo was like, I'm just saying this because you know what I mean. Like these are my people, and I gotta say it. Even though I got that 47 tatted on me, him and Capital Steez was like, this,
Ooh.
Respect.
you know, like
That's
all
why
this shit is friendly.
that's why all I ever wanted was a black Grand National.
So what?
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National.
Yeah.
Fuck being rational.
Never.
Give them
Never.
what they asked for.
Never. That's not even a Ford.
It's not
Never.
enough.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even a Ford.
It's not enough. But it's not enough. All I'm saying is
I get on
Joey
their ass.
don't
Somebody
want that
gotta
nigga
do
to
it.
go back into that bag.
Can we
He
get
ain't
you
though. He not
openly
gonna do that. He
say-
not gonna
can
do
we
that
openly get
with
you to
Joey.
say, JG, that Joey won?
No. Never. I don't feel like Joey Badass had the best record
So
out
who
of
did he
it.
lose to?
Ooh, wow.
To me, he
Yeah.
lost to Chike. To me, he lost to Chike. I feel like Chike has the best record.
You saw that journalism come out of him just now.
Because he went up against a lot of niggas. You feel me? Like.
So if I pick the
out
record,
of
he lost
20,
to
so
Chike.
out of 20 fights, he lost one. So he 19-1.
No, because I don't feel like he won every round.
Yo,
I feel like he
okay.
lost. I feel like he lost to Ray Vaughn in the initial round.
Dude, your
Well,
man Ray-
Crash Out
your
Heritage
man
was a
Ray
better
Vaughn-
record.
Your man Ray Vaughn's in hiding right now. Your man Ray
No,
Vaughn.
he not. He was just at the motherfucking
Dude, Ray
GNX
Vaughn's
tour
social
eating
media-
chicken wings and steak.
Ray Vaughn's social media
He was
presence is
outside.
always there. Dude has been quiet.
Yeah, because why do I need to pop out? I just
Nah,
gave
no,
y'all
I'm
records.
just saying. No. Continue what you've
I
been
just
doing.
gave
is what I'm
y'all
saying.
records.
Nah, that didn't stick. What's crazy
What
is you got a whole track called
what did
Bullseye.
Joey
You missed
Badass
your
put
mark.
out that stick?
How-
What
how
did-
was
what-
that?
what did
Finals
Joey
and
put
then,
out that stick?
What? Hold on.
What did Joey put out that stuck?
What's the? He got
The
that
only
finals- that
record,
finals
the
is
only
definitely-
What's the
record
one
that
with,
Joey
Loaded?
had
With
that
Loaded? What's
stuck
the
to
one with
me
Loaded?
was the
Crash
one
Melody.
that had
It's
the
Crash Melody.
um.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the one I'm
hold
thinking
on.
of. That crash.
I
Melody.
forgot. I got a playlist created.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really felt like
popping
that.
up was cool.
I really felt like that created an issue amongst West Coast artists because I think Ray wanted this by himself and everybody
Yeah, he
jumped in.
did. He spoke about
Yeah,
it.
no, yeah, now it's an issue. Yo, my man Pride, that 29-year-old's in Pride shot. He got to figure that thing out. Top is over there nursing his wounds right now, looking over his contract.
That's
I think
hate.
I gave you too
Oh,
much of a percentage.
I got 20. I got 27 in the tuck right here.
Yes, like
I got
said,
27. So here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Off the first round, if we
when
say
we going out the first round, when's
if
this?
if we say the first round is Joey, Daylight, and Ray Vaughn, the best record to come out of that is the Ray Vaughn Crash Out Heritage. Let's start there.
No, that's not the first. The first has
To
to
me.
be the ruler's back.
The rulers.
Then-
The-
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
no, the
The
ruler's
ruler's
back, High U, and Crash Out. I feel like Crash Out is
that
the
was-
best record. That's literally the first
I
round.
ain't mad at that. I ain't
That's
mad
the
at that.
first round.
I ain't no
So
crack.
then let's say when we go to round 3, the best record out of round 3.
Round two.
I mean, excuse me, round 2. I've been sipping. Calm down.
My
I've been
bad, because your
sipping.
timelines is crazy.
We've been having the time of our lives here today. So if we go out of round 2, Joey wins with Sorry Not Sorry, because that CJ Fly record was not shit. And that Daylight, YHHR, I didn't even know that shit came out. Let's start
I
there.
don't think Daylight ever won.
Okay.
No.
When we go to round 2, the best I heard out of these 3 is gonna be Ray Vaughn. For
What's
me, Impossible Patty. So it's Impossible Patty, Pardon Me, and then Daylight with another whatever. I don't give a shit about that. Now, here's where it gets interesting.
The Cypher one.
Right where we go, no, because that Ray Vaughn over 3 beats was kind of crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what was so fire about the
that's
cipher
tough.
though. I'm gonna
That's
tell you what
tough.
was so fire
The
about
way
the
it was
cipher.
shot, that was
Like
fire.
how it was shot, it was one take, and I dead ass
one
think
take?
that was this it was kind of one take. Like
But it was rehearsed beforehand.
I mean,
I saw the studio
probably
footage.
yeah,
I saw the
yeah.
studio
That was
footage.
rehearsed beforehand.
But still though, it's like I don't know, like it just was more impactful. It was like he came in a setting that you really don't even and went and addressed it right away, like got
With
right
his,
to
with his
it,
man
like
right there.
yeah,
But
with his
he was-
man's
but-
right there,
But
with his man's right
that's
there.
that's
to
the
let him know
essence
I'm
of
really
hip
on
hop,
it.
and that's the essence of if
Then
you
when
if
TDE
you want to be
songs-
if you want to be real with it, that's the essence of gang culture.
Well,
So when Joey
did
when
what
Joey
he's
stepped
supposed
into
to
that
did.
realm and Soul was like, you put me in a bad position, and then Joey got right to it and went to going crazy, and then Soul, whatever they did, like I like that about it. So I'm not mad if a motherfucker like, yeah, go there, and I'm not mad, because I don't know when that was recorded. I don't know anything. Like that shit could be some shit that was done prior. I
think it was
don't know.
done- I think Joey said it was done in March. That's how Daylight was able to pinpoint exactly what he was going to say. He said it was done in March, and you got word of what I said. They must have let you listen to the tape or watch the tape.
So then
that's what
that
happened.
becomes a handicap match. So even if we give it to Joey there, I'm not mad. But at that point, it's like you.
That's
still,
when
to me,
it got
not
turned
winning.
up though. That's when it got turned up. It was
That's
like,
what, but that's what started all the back and forth.
And honestly, I'm not sure
that
we
was
can
the
I'm
that
not
was
sure we
the
can give our crash out averages to him because Ray Vaughn was talking to Maul. He was talking to. He didn't make Joey his target,
yeah.
so we can't even give that to him. on that.
Respect. I don't give a shit what we do. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But for me, I like Crash Out Heritage
Crash
better than I
is-
like Sorry Not Sorry.
I'm not gonna argue.
Or
with
The
that.
Rule Is Back.
I'm not gonna argue with you because Crash Out Heritage was fire.
It was.
It was fire.
And then once we get into the rest of the shit, it's like, all right, then let's go down to where we go. All right, so if we go, because Whole Era doesn't win. Whole Era doesn't win versus the freestyle or none of that shit,
Whole era was trash.
right?
He spent too much time on.
So then
which
when
one
you
was
go
on
here
Diddy?
to this batch of records, when it's Joey,
The finals, 'cause I
Reason,
got the
and
finals.
I got Chike.
I
What
got-
would you
I
do
got
by
the
Chike
finals.
is crazy.
But I got the finals. I got the finals.
Come on,
I
JJ.
got the
Come on,
finals.
JJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got the
everybody-
finals.
Everybody.
I
got the
feel it.
finals.
I
But
feel
that's
it. That's
me.
okay.
No, JJ, I understand that.
That's
shit.
what
That's
I
I'm
like.
saying. Come on,
That's
be
what I
real
like.
right now. That's what I'm saying. This is
No, but I'm never gonna not be me in any of these conversations. To me, when Chike said the quiet ones, the ones you gotta watch. At that point, nigga, what the fuck else is you finna do? He went crazy. I like that.
And then what he do?
All right, so then we go to Daylight. So
You feel
look,
me?
so
When did you
then you
freestyle?
go to the next three. Because if we go into this in batches of three, because it's 27 that I got right here. Even if we went to 30, it's still batches of three. So when you go Daylight, CJ Fly, K Cash, the Kai Cash,
you gotta
Kai Cash nigga wins that.
But you gotta. No. For each round, that's smart. Every three. No, listen, that's smart
Yeah,
to
when
do
does
every
Reason
three.
come?
But
After
Joey
that?
Badass has to have a song in each round because he's only on one side, so you can't include just those three
No,
songs.
because
without
I'm
having
going.
Joey Badass.
No, okay, but see, and that's the difference in the way everybody else scores it versus what I'm scoring it. I'm scoring it because the East Coast niggas seen that they mans had his back against the wall, and niggas had to come back with shit. That's why
No,
CJ
Joey-
Fly
Joey
got
won.
in.
Joey never had his back against the wall.
He
The only
did.
other nigga that,
The West
under the-
Coast niggas
the
jumped
syllable
out
was
with the
Locke.
pack out real quick. The
I mean,
West
they
Coast
jumped out, but
niggas
he
started
was-
with
he
the
was
pack
more,
out.
It was
Like,
more
let's
so
go.
he was in the middle of a circle, like,
yeah, that's,
like,
yeah.
like you feel me,
Just-
like
just swinging at niggas.
just swinging at niggas, like.
Wow.
Might not even been a circle. He might have been in the street and y'all just in front of me like that.
Yeah. Like, dude, I don't
Like
think there
Baby
was
Boy.
No point. Joey did not have the upper hand. I don't think there was no
Yo,
point.
Cause
I
ain't
guess
gonna
when
lie.
Chike came around, that's when
I
he
ain't
thought,
gonna
we
lie.
got some heart. Huh?
The best,
Your cuz got some heart right there.
He got some heart.
the best
shit.
record
Then he
out of
came
like
and took the belt off.
the best record out of everything to me from Joey Badass is the Crash Dummy.
Crash dummy, yeah.
Cause
Is
that's
that the one over the
that's
Ether
the one
beat?
over the West Coast beat.
The Ether. Yeah, I don't like that.
That's the one where he said,
He went like,
"Yeah,
"Crash
I gotta fuck over
I didn't
niggas."
like the beat. I didn't like the beat. I didn't even take
I like
time to
that.
hear what he said. I didn't like the beat.
he was
My
sad,
favorite
though.
one from him, honestly, is my favorite song out of the whole lineup, honestly, is between K and Reason. That's in the best track.
Mm-hmm.
So who wins that one?
Was Joey in that lineup?
No.
Oh,
That's
we
on-
going.
If it's
just those two?
if it's East Coast versus West Coast, who wins that round?
If it's just those two, I'm going with Reason. If it's just those two,
Here, you go take that. I got pee.
yeah.
That nigga just gave the West Coast the win.
I ain't give him the win. I ain't give him the win.
Why he do this?
I don't know.
He do this shit all the time. That.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he does.
He
it.
funny, boy.
Yeah,
He
it's
funny.
so inappropriate.
I gotta see. Hold on. Let me see. I think he sent me the playlist. Cause yeah, I don't know. It's just they not really fucking with him.
Yeah,
They're not really.
I think
Dude,
Joe.
Ray Vaughn is somewhere pissed right now, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I had
is.
it. I had it, man. Y'all ain't had to jump.
Y'all ain't have
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
nothing, man.
yeah.
I had
You
it.
didn't.
Yeah.
Nah, you didn't.
It's best for Ray to just, you know what I mean,
Focus
move
on-
on and
Well,
just
Yeah,
do
I
what
think
he gotta
he
do.
is.
He just got the Drake treatment. Now we're gonna tell you just focus on your album.
Yeah,
Now just focus on, because the album's a good album.
That motherfucking.
The album's a good album.
yeah, yeah.
It's a really good album. Well, mixtape, as he says. It's a really
Yeah.
good mixtape. He was
Yeah.
talking spice. He on Ebro. Nah, he need to focus on me. He's not on
That
Doc
nigga
Level.
called Chike.
Yeah,
ass
he
cheek.
gotta really, but
called
he
Chike
gotta
ass
say
cheek.
Cleo. I mean, was it Cleo or Chloe? What was it?
he
Cleo,
gotta say that because you know he coming up.
Since they did it,
On God, he did.
hey, he might give me trouble with P.
I don't want to
My
knock nothing
my
down.
dog would have knocked all this shit over. I knock all this shit over. I got a Great Dane.
Wow.
You got a great dang.
Hell yeah, I love that little nigga too.
Hold on,
Well, he
we
ain't
still
really
we still
Leo.
got away. We still got away from the fact that he said it was Currency,
oh yeah, you want to go back?
Sauce Walker,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we heard it in
Project
real
Pat,
time.
Big Crit, and who else? Pimp C.
Yeah, Pimp C.
I guess his favorites. That's okay, but
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
you,
just say your personal favorite.
Yeah.
That's it.
the man ain't say Wayne. He didn't say he didn't say Andre 3000.
Yeah, he didn't say
Straight.
Big Boy.
He didn't say Big
nobody.
Boy, Scarface, none of
You didn't
that.
say Bun before Pimp.
You what? You feel me?
You didn't say Brad. You ain't. I mean,
Yeah,
Come on
you didn't
now.
say Ross.
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't.
You ain't- who else?
I know what I said.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that you understand.
Understand,
the
yeah.
foolishness.